The Frugalizer is a technique to generate creative ideas based on the mechanisms of frugal innovation. It is the first of 5 techniques that all make part of the Constraint Suite, a structured method to turn constraints into creative ideas and solutions. They are the core of the book When the Box is the Limit. In fact, the Frugalizer is the first of the 5 techniques. Frugal is the name that is given to a specific kind of innovation, where the process is focused on reducing cost and complexity. Frugal finds its origins in developing countries where people often have to innovate within the limits of severe constraints, like restricted resources, budgets and knowledge, or in social and environmental circumstances that are not always ideal. The target group is large, sometimes difficult to reach, and also has few resources. In short, frugal innovation means innovating with limited resources, making products and services available and affordable for a maximum of users. Analyzing numerous cases of frugal innovation, 12 mechanisms seem to pop up regularly. Those mechanisms are the core of the Frugalizer technique, and each one of them has been given a name. For instance, defeaturing, which means eliminating as many features and elements as you can. Or user raising, where you try to target as many user groups and user profiles as possible. Localizing, which means focusing on using more local products, resources and services. Or robusting, where you aim to make your product or service more robust, durable and reliable. With the technique comes a set of tools which are all downloadable via the website whentheboxisthelimit.com/frugal. The set contains an instruction sheet, a poster and 12 tent cards which explain the mechanisms. You can apply the Frugalizer technique all by yourself, but it's way more fun and much more rewarding to do it with a group of colleagues or friends. Let the participants sit around a table and divide them into groups of 2 or 3 people. Place a different tent card in front of each separate group, and during 5 to 10 minutes they have to come up with as many ideas as possible related to the specific mechanism on the card. When the time is up, place another tent card per team and start the clock again. Repeat the process until all 12 mechanisms have been treated at least by one team. If you're planning a session with a large number of participants, you might use multiple tables and rotate the teams instead of changing the tent cards each 5 to 10 minutes. Or any other process is possible, of course, as long as all the mechanisms have been treated at least once. When all the ideas have been generated, stick them to the poster at their respective mechanism. In the last stage, the group will select the best ideas and start developing them into concepts that later on might become workable projects. So far the Frugalizer in a nutshell. Remember, this technique is part of the Constraint Suite, containing 5 techniques based on constraints that will help you to come up with stunning ideas and creative solutions for many of your challenges. They are the core of the book When the Box is the Limit. If you want to start with this technique or any of the 4 others, go to whentheboxisthelimit.com, where you can purchase the book, download the tools and share your experience in the community. I wish you lots of creative ideas.